Hey, fruit bats. I always play a bit of music at the start because it just helps relax me. Hey to you guys in the Fruit Bat chat live stream. I don't know if you can see me yet because there's a little bit of a delay, but I'm so glad you guys are here to join me. Thank you for coming, and today's video is an important one. It is an important one because I see this massive trend of this what I eat in a day as a model happening. Hey, you finally saw me. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome. Okay, so I see this trend of this what I eat in a day as a model, and we need to address this because there is a lot of them, all right? There's a lot of them, and these girls have a lot of influence over a lot of girls in this society. So it's really important that we talk about what they're recommending and whether it's empowering for girls. Whether it's empowering for you girls in the chat or you guys as well, and you guys in the audience watching now. It needs to be empowering. Is it a healthy message to be putting out? Okay, is it destroying the environment? Is it destroying the lives of animals? Is it healthy? That's what we want to check out. So today's video, okay, is basically on Sian Lily, and I'm thinking about making this a little bit of a series because I think it's important. And there's heaps of these model videos. There's heaps, right guys? There's so many on the internet, so there's a lot for me to address. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do like a series of these videos. I think it's quite important. So what I eat in a day as a model. All right, before we get into this, make sure you subscribe. I've got the sub bug, remember, and if you like these videos, you like live streams, you want to support the stream, give us a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And that helps the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm, if you thumb it up. So, Lily, Sian Lily. All right, this is my Instagram, by the way. Come and check out my Instagram. Go and follow my Instagram. And we are going to look at Sian Lily. Okay, I found her before. Yeah, all right. Let's have a look at her Instagram. So she doesn't have a lot of followers, but she's not really doing a lot online at the moment. But I want to go back. Okay, let's go back to her video. So we'll go back here and we're going to get straight into watching her video. All right.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day model edition. This is super requested, so I thought I would film it for you guys. So for my breakfast, I decided to go for a smoothie and some pomegranate.
Good.
In my smoothie, I really like to have raspberries. I also like apple juice as well. This is just like innocent smoothie apple juice.
Hang on. Oh.
And then I also use half an orange as well. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you've probably seen the smoothie 100 times. All probably know I love berry smoothies, especially raspberry smoothies.
So far, this is a very, very small smoothie. I just had to make a point of that because, as you know, I'm like the smoothie queen. I have large smoothies. I recommend always having a big, big breakfast, okay? It's very, very important to start your day with a big breakfast.
And I actually got this idea from Pret. They do a smoothie called Berry Blast, and I just like recreated it at home. So if you did want to try it and you don't want to make it at home, then ask for a Berry Blast in Pret because it's really good. And I don't have this every single day. Sometimes I go for a mint tea instead if it's a bit colder outside, but it's pretty warm at the moment, so I went for a smoothie.
A mint tea. Hopefully that's not all that she's having for breakfast. Erin, thank you. Thank you very much for the $5. I'm going to address the super chat soon and answer your questions. So mint tea she would have instead of this smoothie. Okay, this is just a glass. Okay, this is a glass of smoothie with a few berries. It's probably about 80 calories, maybe about 80 calories or so, or even a bit less.
And then for breakfast I had pomegranate. Again, if you follow me on Snapchat, you'll know that I'm pretty obsessed with pomegranate. It's all I eat fruit wise. But these ones weren't quite ready yet. As you can see, they have like little white bits on them still. And it kind of worked in my favor because it just made them 10 times more sour. And I love sour fruits. So that is what.
Okay, so she seems like a sweet girl. She seems like a sweet girl. So of course, this is nothing personal. Lucy, thank you guys. Thank you. If you do give a super chat, don't worry. I'm going to address your questions soon, but I do want to keep the flow of the video going, but don't let that stop you. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys soon. So, you know, she seems like a sweet girl. This isn't anything personal, but I can kind of recognize a few little symptoms here coming up of under eating. particularly of eating the pomegranates, something that takes a long time to eat. And this just reminds me of myself when I actually had an eating disorder, when I suffered from anorexia. I'm not saying she has anorexia, it just reminds me of some of my behavior, where I would try and make, you know, my meals last for a long time and just chew, and pomegranates take a lot of chewing, so you feel like you're actually eating more, but you're not eating much at all. Because like a pomegranate has about 60-70 calories, just one pomegranate, and that smoothie that she had about like 80 calories, so she's not even really having 200 calories with this breakfast. So this is not recommended. It is really good that it's fruit, okay? I don't want you guys to get me wrong. It's awesome that it's fruit, but you've got to eat enough. If you don't eat enough fruit in the morning, you're going to go and eat the bad stuff later on. You're going to eat foods that aren't going to help you be your best. All right, let's check it out.
I had for breakfast, and again, if it is a bit colder out, I'll have something warmer like scrambled eggs or a bagel, but generally I really like pomegranate. I'll have it like 3 or 4 times a week because it's really good. So I only had one casting today, and it was like midday, so it would have to be a late lunch. I decided to take a snack with me, and I took a booty brownie. I really like these, and then matcha popcorn is so good. But I love these because these are protein brownies, so they are way better than like processed snacks. They are high in
Hey, hang on, this is a processed snack. I'm not sure what she means by they're way better than a processed snack, because that is a highly processed snack. So high protein. Okay, so she's having a high protein snack here, and it's been really pushed on us to eat a lot of protein, and it's just such crap. Okay, a lot of these models get a lot of pressure on them to lose weight really quickly, and to, you know, get rid of the water weight and eat these high protein diets, because they do that. They flush the body of hydration. So it's not good to have these high protein snacks, that's for sure. Kimberly, thank you. I'm going to talk to you soon. So okay, that's the first kind of warning sign that she's going for low carb snacks as well.
Protein, low in sugar, which is perfect for me, especially going to model castings. The last thing you want is like loads of sugar and processed food.
Okay, let's reiterate again that this is actually a processed food. It's a very processed food, so I'm not 100% sure what she means there. But sugar is not the enemy, okay? Refined sugar is not the best thing in the world. Thank you, Karen. I'm going to get to you soon. It's not the best thing in the world, but it is also feeding your cells far better than what protein and fat is. Yes, any processed sugar, okay? It is still a carbohydrate. It's still feeding your cells. So that's not the thing you really need to be looking out for. You need to be looking out for the fat and the content level. Okay, that is what is most important. Most of the fat, almost 100% of the fat calories that you ingest are stored. Okay, they're stored on your body. You need to remember that when it comes to carbohydrates, less than 30%. Even far less, because you're using them to actually fuel your body. So please remember that calories are not created equally. All right, a lot of people think high protein snacks are good. These are not good. These are not good for your health. These are not good for your long-term weight loss goals and for the way that you feel, because you're not getting the carbohydrates to your brain, you know, the fuel. We want the fuel.
I had this one cold, but I also like them hot. I put them in the microwave for like 20 seconds and they go super gooey, and I add some strawberries. It just tastes so good. It's like my perfect casting snack, so I took one of these in my bag with me.
Okay, can we all notice, can we notice in the chat here that she is not eating enough? She is definitely starting her day with a measly amount of calories. Like her breakfast was only a couple hundred calories, and that little brownie thing's probably, I don't know, maybe 150 calories in itself. So she's not eating much. She's not eating much at all, and I'm thinking she is going to head for some pretty nasty stuff later on.
Okay, so for lunch I went to one of my favourite spots in Portobello Road called The Grain Shop, and oh my god, just staring at this food is just so good. But this is a vegan and vegetarian whole food store, so everything is vegan and vegetarian obviously, and it's all super good for you, but it tastes amazing.
Okay, so Sian, I looked up her up before, and she's only 17. I don't know whether she's 17 now, or maybe that was a year ago or something, but I believe she's only 17. So she's like, hey, everything's super good for you, super healthy. It's not always true, especially when it's vegetarian. It contains eggs and cheese, and that's not super healthy for you. So I just ask these girls not to give advice like that and not to make these statements like, oh, all this food is super healthy. I know people just think, oh, because it's vegetarian, it must be healthy, but that isn't the truth, okay? There is study after study showing that eggs and cheese are not healthy. They're not healthy for your body. So girls, please don't give that advice if you haven't educated yourself. That's what I'm just asking of Sian.
I don't know, whatever, when you want.
Oh, this was an interesting thing, actually. She asked, this reminds me of myself as well when I had eating issues.
But it tastes amazing.
I don't know, whatever, when you want.
She said, shall I get a large one or a big one? Thank you, guys. I'm going to talk to you guys soon. I appreciate this a lot. She said, should I get a large one or a small one? She is unsure about which one to get. And this indecisiveness is very indicative of eating issues, of under eating, of micromanaging our food. And it just reminds me of when I had these anorexic tendencies, when I had an eating disorder of my own. It's just these little warning signs that if you have had this issue in your past or you have it now, then you can really recognize the warning signs. Guys, you're amazing. Thank you. I can't wait to talk to you.
Literally every time I go in there, like, no, I'm just gonna go for a small, and then go for like the huge large box. But I personally like going for the fried rice, the kale, the Thai green salad, noodles, and their vegan macaroni and cheese, and their lentils too. Their lentils are really good. Yeah, this food is just super good, and whenever I'm really hungry, I like to go to the Grange. I know I can eat so much of it, and it's all just going to be really good for me. So yeah, if you're ever in London near Portobello Road, I definitely recommend the Grange shop because...
I'm glad that she included this place because it is vegan. Yes, it is vegetarian as well, but it is so much better than the place she's about to go to. Yes, I have seen this before.
So good.
But anyway, I just want to look at a study or two, okay, that I organized for this live stream when it comes to fruit. You know, she wasn't having much fruit, and people are like, a lot of people are scared of fruit and they think it's going to make them fat, okay? Even though I'm such a skinny mini, they think it's going to make them fat, and I've been eating pretty much more fruit than any other female maybe in the world over the past decade, maybe. So, fruit and weight loss. Let's have a quick look here. All right. Effects of fruit consumption on body mass index and weight loss in a sample of overweight and obese dieters enrolled in a weight loss intervention trial. The relation between fruit consumption and body weight remains significant after controlling for age, gender, physical activity, and daily macronutrient consumption. Further, increases guys in fruit consumption were associated with subsequent weight loss, controlling for the same covariates. I can't read that properly. Okay, so you see what they're saying. Fruit and weight loss, it is great. Anti-obesity. Okay, so the conclusion of this study, another study, the final outcomes of this anti-obesity study support the inclusion of higher amounts of fruit in our daily food intake to reduce weight. Okay, another one. This is awesome. We got these two here. Fiber. Okay, this is what you don't get a lot of. Thank you, Brittany. I'm going to talk to you soon. I appreciate all these super chat donations. So dietary fiber and body weight. Okay, so she is kind of focusing a little bit on the high protein. The average fiber intake of adults in the United States is less than half recommended levels and is lower still among those who follow currently popular low-carb diets such as Atkins and South Beach. Increasing consumption of dietary fiber with fruits, vegetables, and whole grains and legumes across the life cycle is critical step in stemming the epidemic of obesity found in developed countries. The addition of functional fiber to weight loss diet should also be considered as a tool to improve success. Okay, so guys, a lot of fiber, fruit is good for weight loss. You need to understand that. Never limit your fruit intake. Okay, that's just a message I wanted to get across. All right, I'm going to quickly go to the super chat. Then we're going to look at what she has for dinner. So hang around. Don't leave the video. It gets a bit ugly. Okay, so Erin, thank you. You're always here for me. I wish I could have donated last time, but I didn't get notified that you had a video. I'm not surprised. They don't always go through. Keep doing what you're doing, loving the live streams. Erin, thank you. Thank you so much for your daily support. I really appreciate it. Lucy, thank you for the $5. Hey, Freely, you should make merch. Have a good day. Also, I try to eat lots of high carb, but I just can't eat that much. How do I fit it in? Yes, I have thought about merch. I've had merch in the past. I will be thinking about that. Thank you. it gets easier and easier. Your stomach will expand, okay? You will be able to fit more. And also go for a walk, do a little bit of exercise in the morning. That will increase your appetite and your ability to eat more. So Sins of Idealism, thank you for the €5. I'm a poor student, but just wanted to say thanks once. Keep on the amazing work. Greetings from Finland. That's really sweet of you. Thank you for sparing that. Kimberly, $15. I love you freely. Can you say hi, Kimberly Harris? Yes, I can. Hi, Kimberly Harris. You're part of the video. All you guys are part of this video. How cool is that? I don't know. I really love that fact. Thank you. That's a very generous donation. Oh, €10. Thank you, Annie. Apple Cake. You helped me a lot with my vegan journey. You're such an inspiration. I would love you to do something like a beginner's vegan guide video. I'm now vegan for 6 years. Greetings from Germany. I will think about that. I have kind of got one like that, but I can do another one. Thank you for that generous donation, Annie. Ashley, thank you for the $1. Ali, $5 freely. I love you. You've helped me so much. Thanks for everything. Love from Canada. Thank you, Ali. I hope you're having fun in Canada, all the way from Canada. I love my Canadian viewers. Brittany Willis, Australian $10. Thank you for being inspiring and super real on your channel. I love that. Most importantly, you've helped me make the connection. I'm slowly starting to transition to a vegan lifestyle. Thank you, Brittany. I am so glad to hear that. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it a lot. All right, so let's keep going.
Then for dinner, I obviously had to go to the mothership, aka Base House, aka my whole life, and that is Five Guys.
Thank you. Okay, so this is a big disappointment. Okay, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much, Cara. I'm going to answer your questions soon. That is very, very nice of you. $20. Okay, so this is obviously a big disappointment to me. Fast food places are the reason this world is going down the drain. Not only that, but grass-fed beef as well. It's taking up so much land, so much forest is being destroyed, okay, for this fast food rubbish. That's why these girls need to realize the impact that they're having when they're recommending things like this. And it's not fun. Even if they put over happy music in the background of eating these burgers, it's not fun. It's not good for the environment. It's not good for the health. So let me just have a look at this one here, this view. Okay, world wildlife falls by 58% in 40 years, guys. Earth has lost half of its wildlife in the past 40 years. Half. Like, I'm just going to let that sink in for a second. We have lost half of the world's wildlife. It's such a huge, huge tragedy for this world. And this is to do with these fast food joints, okay? Not just the fast food, but meat and dairy consumption. It is destroying the planet, okay? Because what happens is the Amazon is being destroyed because cattle is being put on the Amazon, and also soy products, and the soy isn't being fed to the vegans. Vegans are eating a tiny fraction of soy. The soy and the corn, those crops are actually being fed to the livestock, and then people eat them. So you need to make that connection. It is really, really scary that the world is being destroyed by burgers. Pretty much. It's just burgers are destroying the world. And she needs to realize this, okay? She needs to realize this before she just puts it out on her YouTube.
I'm one of those really annoying people that likes to mix everything into their drink as well. So I like to mix all the different flavors of Fanta, and it makes a really nice, like, summery, fruity kind of drink. It's really good. I have to do it like 2 or 3 times because sometimes it tastes really gross with the stuff I've mixed, but it tastes good today. So I always get a cheeseburger, and I get every single thing you could possibly get inside the burger as well.
This is sad to me, okay? You know, the nice music's in the background. I mean, I know that this girl isn't a bad girl. I know that, okay? I just know that she is uneducated. She's 17, 18 maybe. She's uneducated about her choices, but that's what I want from these girls. And that's what I want from you guys too. I want you to realize the impact that you have, you know, whether you have a YouTube channel or whether you're talking to your friends or whether you're eating in front of people, like, you are living an example for people, okay? They're following your example potentially. So we need to think about that, and we need to realize how fucked up the planet is at the moment. Just because we don't educate ourselves on what's happening doesn't mean it isn't happening, okay? It really, really is happening, and we need to band together as a population, as a planet, and actually try and help this situation. And these sort of videos aren't helping, okay? Like, I know, this girl's sweet, but these aren't helping. And I really hope Sian sees this video and stops making videos like this and actually goes vegan, because she would be an amazing advocate for veganism, wouldn't she guys? She would be amazing, really, really amazing. So, you know, it disturbs me. It disturbs me a lot. But, you know, all we can do is keep spreading this message and keep educating people.
I also get fries as well. I think they're the Cajun fries. They're like spicier than the normal ones, but that is what I had for...
Honestly, that looks horrible. And the reason, like the part of the reason she's going for this later on is because she's basically starving herself in the morning. It's great she's having fruit. I'm all about that, as you know, but if you're only going to have a couple of hundred calories and later on you're going to be like, I need more food, I need more calories. And so that's what's happening with her now. She's having kind of a binge out. And you can see she's so in love with it because she's hungry. The girl is hungry. Sian, you have to go for the right calories. You know, if you don't eat enough of the right calories, you're going to eat a lot of the wrong calories. That's what ends up happening. And we're not sure what happens after that as well, whether she's having caffeine or whether she's having weight loss drugs or anything like that. We don't know. But I also noticed her website, which was sad. Okay, this was quite sad for me because she's got these, you know, she's like pushing burgers a lot. And I see this with models in general, like they feel like they've got to put out to the public that, you know, they're relatable. Look, they eat burgers too. They don't starve themselves, but we all know what's going on behind the scenes, and they're not obviously eating like this a lot of the time, but they kind of make out they are. And she's like, hey, like this place is amazing. It's called Fat Burger, blah, blah, blah. You know, she's recommending it, putting up these pictures. I'm thinking she might be sponsored by them. And she also talks about one thing that is a real plus for me is that the whole menu is halal, including the beef bacon. It's just so much more convenient knowing all my friends can eat what they want and not have to compromise because of their eating requirements. And I just have to let you know that halal is extremely cruel, okay? They actually slit the throat of the animal while it is alive and it bleeds out because the heart needs to be pumping because it pumps the blood out of the body. So then the meat isn't drenched with blood. So halal is not, you know, nice at all. I just want you guys to know that. I mean, I'm sure she's spending a lot of time in LA as well. I mean, LA is just full of burgers. Like seriously, look at all the burgers that you can get that are vegan burgers. Yes, these are vegan burgers. Okay, there's never any excuse not to eat vegan burgers when you can have so many amazing vegan burgers. Look at these guys. Seriously. Hello. Hey, hello, gross. Yeah, these aren't gross. No, this is a little bit delayed, the chat. So there's so many options that she could eat. So let's go back to this view because we kind of went off that a little bit. And this is pretty much the end of the video.
Dinner, no surprise there, but that is what I eat in a day. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you liked it, then please give a thumbs up and subscribe.
I'm sorry. I know it's got 30,000 thumbs up. 1.3 million views and all that, but it's getting a big old fat thumbs down from me because this isn't about me thumbing down her as a person. This is me thumbing down her choices and what she is promoting because it is destroying the earth. And not only that, let's not forget about the animals, okay? So, all right. I'm going to refresh this page. This is my friend Gary Yourofsky's page, adapt.org. This is a great vegan website, and eventually this will... Okay, so see how these numbers are going up so fast like this. Guys, focus on this. See how these numbers are going up so fast? This is since I opened this page, okay? This is how many animals have been slaughtered in the last 20 seconds or something since I opened this page. This is a kill counter, okay? This is probably going to get age restricted, this video or something, but I don't care because this is important to talk about this. It's not advertiser friendly, obviously, but this is the truth. 80,000, look at the numbers going up. This is how many animals are being needlessly slaughtered. They don't need to. We have amazing vegan burgers. We have amazing vegan options. This does not have to happen, okay? Not at all. This does not have to happen. And I just want to play a little bit of this before I go to you guys in the chat, all right?
I first woke up, so to speak, when I was working on the anesthesia service, learning how to put people to sleep.
Listen
And
to
I was
this guy.
seeing my patients for the next day's surgery, for coronary artery bypass surgery, in order to bypass clogged arteries in their heart. Because it was late at night, I drew the man's blood test, and when I took the blood to the laboratory and had it processed, I couldn't believe my eyes. Now, normally, this liquid layer floating on top of the blood clot is quite transparent. It's a yellow, but quite clear. You can see right through it. The blood in this patient's tube, however, was anything but clear. The serum floating on his clot was thick and greasy white. It looked like glue. In fact, it stuck to the sides of the blood tube when I shook the tube. I went back to the patient. I said, Mr. Phillips, did you eat before you came to the hospital tonight? He said, yes. I said, what did you have? He said, I had a cheeseburger and a milkshake. And when he said that, I realized that what I was looking at in his tube was all the fat in the beef burger, all the butter fat in the cheese, and the butter fat in the ice cream and in the milkshake. And all this fat had oozed out into his blood and actually...
Okay, guys?
In his
Just watch the
tube
rest of this
was
video,
all-
okay? Watch this video. It's called What's Really in Your Burger. It is on my channel, so do a search for it. Just think about how much fat is in your blood here. This fat is going into your arteries and it's being placed around your body, into your belly, into your butt, where, well, a lot of people want it in the butt, but it is also going around organs. It is very, very unhealthy. So I want you to remember that. It's seriously, seriously unhealthy. Okay, so let's move on here. This is what I wanted to show. I just wanted to show fast food and insulin. Okay, so another study. Fast food consumption has strong association with weight gain and insulin resistance, suggesting that fast food increases the risk of obesity and type 2 diabetes. Thank you, Brianna. I'm going to talk to you guys soon in the super chat. So yeah, she's increasing her risk of type 2 diabetes, insulin resistance. This is a very real problem that people are not taking seriously. Also, let's have another look here. Cardio death. So cardiovascular disease are the #1 cause of death globally. More people die annually from CVDs than from any other cause. An estimated 17.7 million people died from cardiovascular disease in 2015, representing 31% of all global deaths. Of these deaths, an estimated 7.5 million were due to coronary heart disease and stroke. These are directly to do with eating meat and dairy products. Okay, so you can see these sort of videos that Sian is putting out there are actually super dangerous. They're not only dangerous for the environment and for animals and for her health, but also so it's animals, environment, health. It is like a big old mess. So Sian, I want you to stop making videos like this and actually come onto a vegan lifestyle, educate yourself and see what you're doing. See what you're putting out there and the destruction it can have and the destruction it is having. And just please, try to be someone who empowers women, okay? Empowers girls. And it's not empowering to recommend meat and dairy and fast food to your audience. It is not empowering anyone, okay? So please take this very seriously. All right, guys. So I am going to go to the super chat and I'm going to go to the normal chat as well. And I'm going to talk to you guys. I just hope Sian doesn't put out more videos like this glorifying junk food eating and deathly products, okay? That actually aren't actually products. They were, living animals. So, okay. Cara, thank you for the $20. Wow, that's cool. Hi, Freely. Thank you for inspiring me to become vegan. I've been vegan for a long time now, and I'm happy. I'm so happy to be spreading the message of how cruelly these animals are treated and abused. Please I can't read today. Please never stop making videos, Cara. I won't, and thank you. And I'm so glad that you are on Team Vegan as well. That's super generous. Eleanor Taylor, $2. Thank you. Can you recommend a good vegan substitute for bacon? There's something called like Fakin. bacon or something like that. But I mean, I don't really focus on those foods. I like to focus on the rice and the potatoes and the high carb foods because they make me feel and look my best. And then I don't even think about fake meats or anything like that because I'm just like, I've got the carbs in, I've got the sugar to my brain and my body, and I feel great. So I don't worry. Priestess Peaches, but you can look that one up. 5 pounds. Thank you. Euro, pounds. Oh my God, I'm retarded. So much love, Freely. What's in your burger video about 3 years ago made me go vegan. Thanks for all you do. Wow, I'm so glad that video made you go vegan. Awesome. Guys, definitely check out what's in your burger. Priestess, thank you. Brianna, $10. Thank you. I've convinced my mum to become vegan, but she is still in high protein, low carb mindset. And she told me not to eat too many dates because there is too much sugar. What do I say? Love you. Too much sugar. Just show her my videos and say, like, I have my blood tests up. I have, I think, 2 blood tests up as well. I have a blood test and they're all excellent. If it was too much sugar, then I wouldn't be healthy. I wouldn't be fit and slim and, you know, feeling and looking my best. Like, so you just have to use real life examples. Our body runs on glucose, okay? Remind her our bodies and brains run on glucose. Sugar is okay, especially from fruit. Don't worry about that. Okay, guys, I have to go in a moment, but I'm going to go to the chat. Opinion on canned foods from MMA. Opinion on canned foods. Some of them are okay. I don't mind some beans in a can. They are cool, but watch out for the sodium levels and also rinse them before you eat them. Okay. I'm 90 pounds, 5'2". Should I lose weight? No. No, you should not lose weight. Just focus on being happy and healthy. Okay. Don't get... Your hair looks... thanks. Thanks. What did Sian say? She didn't say anything. Well, we made the video. You saw the video. How do I convince my brother that eggs are unhealthy? He is convinced it's good to eat at least 1 egg a day. Honestly, show him my egg video. It's had like 1 million views or something like that. It's a very popular video. It actually has converted a lot of people to veganism. Show him that video. Eggs are not healthy. Oh, no. Hi from Morocco. Hi Titrit. Hi Titrit. I'm really bad with pronouncing names. I'm sorry. Charlotte, fully raw Christina said pasta, rice, beans are unhealthy. Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about Christina anymore. No hate against a girl, but seriously, you know, saying that is really just so inaccurate and also very bad for animals, the planet, and veganism in general. It's a really bad statement and it's just not true, okay? Where is the studies saying that pasta, rice, and beans are unhealthy? Find me the studies where they are unhealthy. There's just a lot of studies showing that's actually healthy. Oh, Sian commented. Girl, where are you? Damn, I missed it. What did she say, guys? What did she say? All right, I have to actually go because this video is getting too long and then people won't watch it afterwards. That is a big, big problem. But Sian, if you did comment, girlfriend, please just do some education and really take it seriously what you are pushing to your viewers. Okay, I love you guys. I love you, Fruit Bats. Thanks for being part of my video today, guys. I'm going to comment a little bit in the text before I go, but thanks for being part of this video. Thanks for the super chats. It means a lot to me. You're supporting the stream, and if you enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, and that will help me make more streams and get them to more people. All right. Love you guys. I will see you soon. Bye. Woo. Bye, bye, bye. I'll see you guys soon. We can put some music on in the background.